Helping the homeless get back on their feet certainly takes time, and it will take a lot of money. Well, today, a challenge grant for the entire community came for the tune of $10 million. Keith McCord joins us. Keith, who's putting up the money?
Well, the well-known Miller family. Today, the Miller Family Foundation said for any amount of money donated, they will match it dollar for dollar.
So, hearing that we got this donation, I honestly was ecstatic about it.
That's 19-year-old Levi Kaivi. He lives in the Volunteers of America Homeless Youth Resource Center in Salt Lake. Came here about 8 months ago to get his life back on track.
This place offers things like housing benefits, they will help youth who are struggling to kind of get off the streets, and what they will do is they will help them get this thing called a housing voucher. And what that does is it gives us the benefit of being able to transition from a place like the VOA into an apartment.
Those are the types of services that will be needed when Salt Lake County's 3 new homeless resource centers open. Funding to build the centers is already in place, but funding for the various programs and services will take a major investment. The Miller family hopes their commitment will urge people to jump on board.
That's the intent. I mean, a lot of people, I think, feel like they can't make a difference. But as you mentioned, with the matching grant, a $5 donation becomes a $10 donation, and those $10 donations will add up.
Gail Miller said Utah has a strong reputation of helping others, and she says providing the proper services to help families get through some rough times is extremely important.
We can't afford to turn our back on the homeless and those who are less fortunate. We cannot afford to sacrifice the future of the children affected by homelessness. We must give them hope.
And this was just a way that we felt as a family that we could get involved and hopefully leverage our ability to support it with, to create other involvement and commitment from other people as well.
The Millers made their announcement at the VOA Homeless Youth Resource Center where Levi lives. He says the services offered here helped him and hope the $10 million challenge can help others in the future.
Most people don't see the fact that there are a lot of homeless youth out on the streets these days, and many of them don't have access to resources like that.
Again, a dollar-for-dollar match up to $10 million. Donations can be made to homelessutah.org. By the way, the 3 homeless resource centers, they'll be completed supposedly by June of 2019. Back to you in the studio.
All right, a lot of developments then in this campaign to help the Rio Grande area. Keith, thanks.
Yep.
Another